It was a rare day off from prison. Mike had planned to get a good night's sleep. First, he covered himself with the blanket. Then, he spun around quickly, tucking both sides of the blanket underneath him. Next, he folded the blanket at his feet, making sure it was airtight. But by the next morning, Mike had still caught a cold. His nose was itchy, and his throat felt a bit sore. But he didn't have a fever yet. Tom, who was nearby, was frantic. They had finally gotten a day off, and they couldn't let Mike waste it. But Mike patted his chest and said he had a solution. He immediately canceled his reservation at the cheap hotel. He ran to the supermarket to buy green onions, ginger, and other things. He also went to a department store to buy clean clothes and throat lozenges. Finally, he took all these items to a daily rental apartment. He had to get better quickly before his cold got worse.
動画を手早くピンチにだと実は果肉よりビタミン当時塩コショウすみれとか
He quickly made a steaming pot of meatball hot pot and added his special dipping sauce. It was so good that he finished the whole pot. Afterwards, Mike felt warm all over. Suddenly, someone knocked on the door. Dave had heard that Mike was sick, so he brought some salted plums to visit him. The two of them even had a little drink. Dave didn't expect Mike to recover so quickly. To completely get rid of the cold, Mike even showed Dave how to roll up a newspaper tightly and stick it into a bucket of water. They made a simple humidifier. After Dave left, Mike went back to bed and continued sleeping. The next morning, Mike felt completely recovered, so he got up to stretch his muscles. But he was still a bit uneasy. He pretended to go for a walk, but ended up lying back down in bed. On the other side, Tom was waiting for him at the agreed meeting spot. Suddenly, he saw a cheerful-looking fat guy running toward him. Not only was Mike feeling better, he was even more energetic than before. Later, while playing games at the table, he was practically unbeatable. The next day, however, Dave caught the cold. He had to call in sick and rest.